free throw attempt of the night right now.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
Splashed them one after another. It really was quite a display from the stripe. You know, his free throw percentage has dropped this year, but not really enough to raise any red flags or become alarmed about it.
The Raptors making a switch here. Carroll's checked in, and so he hits both. We've got 33 seconds left in the third. Smith against Carroll. Jones for three. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got 4 assists now tonight.
You have got to make some kind of a defensive adjustment here. He is just lighting them up from beyond.
Greg, I don't know what else they can do. I mean, even when they've closed out on him, he's still been knocking them down.
Here's DeRozan. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two.
That's his first personal foul.
For Toronto, they have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game.
DeRozan taking 2 shots.
No good on that one. Good on the second free throw. Here's Smith. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Jones, that's for 2. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Nice shot there without a second to spare.
You know, as a defending team in that situation, it really irks you to give up a shot like that to close out the quarter. You know, oftentimes those end-of-quarter points can be the difference in a ball game.
Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. Here's Lowry. Lowry and DeRozan are the guard tandem. Damari Carroll is out there with Bismack Biyombo. And it's Valanciunas in its center. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was on fire.
Here's Dellavedova, following the score by DeMar DeRozan. Jones, that's for 2, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Dellavedova. Dellavedova's got his 6th assist on the night. Here's Lowry. Now the pass to DeRozan. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Now here is Smith. Love with the screen on Carroll. 4 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Valanciunas. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. That's good. And that's 17 points for DeMar DeRozan.
And he's been the key for their offense with the way he shot the basketball.
He's most certainly not the reason they're in the hole. I mean, his percentage has been outstanding.
Patterson, he's checked in for Biyombo. The Cavaliers leading by 8. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. And stolen by Patterson. Ball's knocked loose. Jones drives in. And he uses the glass on the layup. Jones has got 4 points in the quarter.
And such a steady hand. I mean, he's one of those guys that's really allowed them to take the lead.
Well, he's just so reliable and dependable and consistent, especially here today. I mean, his shooting percentage is off the charts.
Here's Patterson following the basket by Freak. And Patterson kicks to Valanciunas. The baseline J off the mark. Cleveland's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. They're 6 of 13. The screen from Thompson. Inside. The rebound by Patterson. Raptors trail by 10. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone. And Lowry gets it to go.
It's as if the defenses have just given up.
Yeah, you know, the pace has only picked up the deeper we've gotten into this game, which is remarkable. It speaks to the endurance and stamina of these teams, and it's also been a lot of fun to watch.
And so here's Cleveland following Kyle Lowry's three, and it's Dellavedova missing. Outside Lowry. Feeds it to DeRozan. Valanciunas with a screen on Thompson. That is good, and the Cavaliers really cut to just 5 on the basket from DeRozan.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Now here's Jones. Here's Dellavedova. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jones, no luck. And that'll be Toronto as it goes out of bounds. Raptors retain possession.
This can't happen.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Left side, DeRozan. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
In the corner, Smith with it, uncovered, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Dellavedova. And that's now 6 points for J.R. Smith. Raptors trail by 7. Here's DeRozan. That doesn't go either for DeRozan. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. And Jones has it in the corner. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Ill-advised shot there, Clark.
Yeah, exactly. That was lower than low percentage.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Love.
Oh, nice play there to get a hand on that pass and tip it out of bounds.
Just a whisker away from coming up with the steal there.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Yes, Kevin, Dwayne Casey was just going over the plan with his team. He told them to stick with what's worked to this point, saying, listen, they're giving us all the space we need inside. Let's take advantage of it. Keep working the ball inside the paint.
It's DeRozan with the drive. Off the inbound, no good. And here comes Smith, leading the fast break. Dellavedova, that's good. And now a 9-point Cleveland lead.
Despite his ineffectiveness, the team has found other scoring options, which you have to have when one of your main guys is struggling.
We've got 1:28 left to play here in the fourth. Screened by Valanciunas. DeRozan dishes to Lowry. He feeds it to Carroll. Just 5 to shoot. Lowry passes to Valanciunas. That's good.
So far, going for more of an inside game here in this second half, and I like that. A little smash mouth basketball, taking it inside.
The Cavaliers leading by 6. Passes it to Love. Smith outside. Out left to the wing. Here's Dellavedova. Now recovering. 6 to shoot. Good. And the Cavaliers lead by 9.
I don't want to say they're trying to run up the score here, but they do keep adding to the lead.
Well, I know you don't want to say it, but I will, partner. I mean, they're trying to run the score up here, plain and simple. They're trying to throw salt all in that wound.
Here's Smith. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dellavedova.
And their solid play in the paint continues, guys.
And that's been their focus, it seems, throughout the game. I like the discipline that they've showed in terms of creating those opportunities on the inside. And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul. It'll go to the line. It's on Jonas Valanciunas. It's the first that stretches their lead to 8.
2 shots.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
Just too much of a deficit to overcome.
Just not enough clicks and ticks left on that clock in this one, Greg.
It's in! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. And so they foul intentionally.
Corey Joseph. That's his second personal foul.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6.
Dellavedova.
Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
And he adds to their lead with some very solid free throws.
Okay, guys, we are up, but the game is far from over. Let's extend the lead. Let's keep this going out there.
And Joseph kicks to Patterson. Takes a 3.
Raptors foul call. Jonas Valanciunas. That's his second personal foul.
There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Shumpert dishes to Dellavedova. It's Jones on the wing. And the defense really pressing up on him. Made that a tough shot. So we see the Cavaliers get the win here. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Yes, I'm here with Kevin Love, and Kevin, a very big effort to come away with this game. What does it mean to the resiliency of this team to pull out a win like this?
We're just giving ourselves a chance to win. So, I mean, we're really just grinding it out as much as we possibly can. We're getting better every day. So, we're happy we got this win. I got to give it all to my teammates and my coaches.
Hard work pays off, Kevin. Great job. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, Doris. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. Now time to head over to the studio where the award-winning Ernie Johnson is with Shaq and Kenny, all standing by. Guys, take it away.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Welcome back, Ernie Johnson along with Shaq and Kenny the Jet. Let's quickly move forward now to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. Just a monster first quarter of the game. He came out hot and just never cooled down. That boost he gave his team early on, a huge factor.
I know Freak's going to have a lot of people back home in Harlem extremely proud of the way he played tonight. And they should be proud of him because his play was genius. Just a textbook example of how to gain a mental edge and continue to exploit it.
He had a sensational night shooting the ball. Over 60% reminds me of myself. If you're shooting over 60%, you're playing smart. You're being aggressive, and you're creating opportunities. What a spectacular performance.
And folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the game. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Have a good evening.